Well, interwebs, it's a day in Durango. Sit rep. Last night there was a power outage at our hotel. Seems to be just how things go in life. Couldn't get a hold of anybody at the front desk, so I finally ended up calling the La Plata County Electrical Authority. There was a recording saying there was a planned power outage for the whole city. I've never in my life heard of shutting down an entire city for a planned outage, but they did. Anyway, that was fun. I guess I should say it was an unbelievably hot room, and when the power went off, so did the air conditioner. Apart from that, it is actually a beautiful day. Gorgeous weather. So gonna do a little bit of recording, get a baguette. Oh, hey, waving man. So anyway, right up ahead here, this is actually gonna be downtown Durango. That park, there's actually, in the summer, there's a lot of things that go on in and around that park, Buckley Park. There's some different festivals and things that happen too, and they'll close this all down and just have like a street fair kind of thing. One of my favorite places to eat here is Carver's right there. They actually have some very good vegetarian chili, actually. I'm not vegetarian, but I actually do really love their vegetarian chili. Right there, Old Timers right there on the corner is also really good. They've got good burgers and stuff. One thing about Durango is a lot of the places that have food, they're very like all natural, and you can taste it. Food tastes fresh. They usually get all their meats and stuff in and vegetables and stuff from as local sources as they can get.
I wonder if there's motorcycle and scooter parking further up.
Oh, there might be. That's new. That never used to be there.
I just killed my own engine. I kill switched.
For those of you that didn't pick that up, Mrs. Panda actually just kill switched herself. No idea why. I get very impatient with stupid things like that, and waiting on two Subarus is stupid things like that. Time to go get a baguette. Jean-Pierre's, here we go. Where do you go for the baguettes? That's a wine room. Right there is where I used to get drunk a lot. I don't want to be seated, I want a baguette. There's many other things that I want, but a baguette is what we're getting. Take it easy. Between 6th and 7th on Main, there's a place right there. It's like dead center between the two. It's called Lady Falkenberg's. It's actually like a downstairs pub. Like you go through those doors right there, it's kind of downstairs and whatnot. They have some really good wings. And we continue on. So right over there is the Durango Silverton train station. So that's where the narrow gauge train departs from whenever it's going from Durango to Silverton and back. Very cheap theater, some bagel sandwich place, never been there. So that is Main Street, and now we're going to go down the other bit of kind of downtown area where some other restaurants and things are. So there's a bunch of little shops kind of scattered all throughout there and different restaurants and stuff. I mean, my personal favorites in that kind of area are Carver's and Old Timers. There are some more expensive places that are really good. El Moro is actually pretty good. I find it to be a bit overpriced for what it is. Mahogany Grill is also right down in that area. Also very good, but also kind of very high priced here. This is 2nd Avenue. It's just one street north of Main, or sorry, east of Main. It's actually got some office buildings and stuff, but there are some bed and breakfasts here, some antique shops, different things like right over there. This is probably my favorite restaurant in Durango, actually, Steamworks, right there. Again, it's a brewery. Everything around here is a brewery. Aside from the fact it's a brewery, they do have very good food that I enjoy quite a lot. They have a thing called a Cajun boil. Crawdads, crawfish, whatever you want to call them, crab legs, andouille sausage and stuff. Anyway, it's a really good place. I thoroughly enjoy it. That's on the corner of 8th and 2nd, if anybody wants to know. And then kind of continuing on down, there's really not a whole lot. It kind of turns into some government building. There's a couple of shops and thrift stores and things. The United Methodist thrift store. Durango thrift stores actually have a tendency to have some really good stuff. I will say that because, well, I mean, purely because there's people here that have a lot of money and they'll buy stuff and then decide they don't want it and they'll donate it to the thrift store. So you can find some really good things in the thrift stores around here. So if you are in the area and you want to hunt for a deal, check out the thrift stores. The United Methodist usually has some pretty good stuff. So just for some context, that park that I was talking about is right there. Buckley Park is right over there. And we're now going to go up to 3rd Avenue. This is where a lot of the historic houses are. This is very, very expensive real estate and very highly controlled by zoning boards and HOAs and stuff. They want to keep it as historic as possible, but it's a beautiful street, actually. A lot of these homes, I mean, these are multi-million-dollar homes. They don't look like they would be at all, but they are. Some of these houses have been here for a really long time. And yeah, this is 3rd Avenue. Pretty exciting tour of Durango. Head up kind of towards the college, but not quite. So this here is College Avenue. That's Mrs. Panda. Wave hi to the internet. Mrs. Panda says hey to the interwebs. Anyway, that's Mrs. Panda. This is College Avenue, College Drive rather, in Durango. I'm sorry. And it's called College Drive because if you continue on it, you go to the college. College campus is up on top of the hill back over there. Durango Joe's, right there. There's a few of those locations here. It's kind of a local chain. They're in Durango. They started in Durango, even though there's some down in Farmington now too. And the guy who started, his name is Joe, and Joe's another name for coffee. Haha, play on words. But they are actually really good coffee. Just realized I should close that because the audio has been complete crap this entire time. So sorry about that, interwebs. I had the visor open. That's kind of the downtown Durango area, and now we're going to go over here to Bodo Park, which I'm not gonna lie, I think is the stupidest name for an industrial park, or rather anything for that matter. Zuberfizz is actually a local soda maker, soft drink. They make like cream sodas and colas and root beers and stuff. They're distributed in southern Colorado more so than anywhere else. They are quite good though. I really actually do like their cream soda quite a bit, and I'm completely lost. There it is. So right across from whatever that is. This is actual Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. They have tours and everything here, where you can actually tour it and get free chocolate and stuff. I've never done it myself, but this is the actual factory of the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. So if you see a Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory at a mall near you, it was made here. This is where it came from. Pretty dang exciting. So Mrs. Panda and I are going to continue on our way, and we will be doing a little bit more filming on the way heading out of Durango, but it's the same way that we came into Durango, so it's not super exciting. Onward. So, hi Buckist. Sometimes I see other motorcyclists, they look really uncomfortable. They're like bolt upright and just like kind of look scared. I wonder if I look like that. I don't ever see myself on video, so I don't know, you know, I have no idea what I look like riding. I just know what other people look like riding. Actually, I'm happy about this, but I haven't seen any deer or anything on the road. I mean, if you're not from around here and you like live in a city or something and you are out like wildlife spotting and stuff, it's cool to see deer and elk and all that. I don't want to see them in the road on a motorcycle. Like, I don't mind seeing one, you know, over there somewhere, or over there somewhere for that matter. But in the road, no, thank you. We'll begin wildlife fencing. Let's put up a fence and we'll try to get them to go through the tunnel. They're never going to go around the fence. So right here, they put up all that fencing to try to keep deer and elk and stuff from crossing. And they put these tunnels, like we're about to go over one. Right here's a tunnel where they can get across the road. But they don't care, they don't use it, they just go around the fence, because right up here there's not going to be fence, so they don't use the tunnel. I think they actually did some study around here and found out that the tunnels have not been used at all. Like right here, you know, there's no wildlife fencing, so basically they just go around all that crap and just jump over the road here. It did nothing but waste a couple $1 million, basically. They redid the road, made it wider, put in the tunnels, like elevated the road, elevated the highway, put the wildlife fence in, put the tunnels. They did all this stuff and achieved nothing but inconveniencing people that were trying to get from Bayfield to Durango, or Durango to Bayfield. Oh yeah! Well, interwebs, we are nearing our stop to get ice, and I've got no need to show you where my in-laws live, and I think they would probably like it if I didn't too. So we're going to go ahead and just leave this here at that. If you like this video, smash that like button. Let me know that you do enjoy the content I'm putting out. If you don't like what I'm doing, then definitely leave me a comment. Let me know. Some feedback is always welcome. And if you have not yet subscribed and you do like the content I'm putting out, then I would definitely suggest that you do so. I do come out with new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So there's always new stuff coming from me if you do like what I'm doing. So interwebs, I'm going to get some ice at this gas station. I just need some ice. Yes. All right. Going to get a couple bags of ice and yeah. So interwebs, until next time. Bye.